news, everyone! I can definitively confirm that there is not an apocalypse. Now you might be thinking, Corn, why did you have to confirm that? Was there any evidence of the apocalypse? And the answer to that is no. However, the season is sort of winding to a close, and last season there was, an apocalypse that I partially caused. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. But yes, I admit at this point that I did partially cause it. Anyway, moving right along. I'm not yet ready for the season to be over, like, apocalypse aside, because there isn't going to be one, but there's still a lot I need to do in the underworld. I did a lot of interiors last time, but I did not do all of them. These two buildings are my problem children. About 50% of the interior is done on this one. It's supposed to be a shop that sells stolen goods, and the problem is I haven't stolen anything yet, to fill my shop with stolen goods, but it's got all of, the bare bones in it. It's pretty functional. I just need to steal some things, and I'm totally down to do that. But this is the bigger of the problem children, where all I've done is literally put in some stairs to the second floor. I don't even know what this building is supposed to be. It is somewhat problem. I don't know what to do with it. I really don't. But it is a problem, and it is a future Corn problem, because why would I deal with a problem that I don't know how to deal with when I could deal with a problem that I do know how to deal with, which is stealing things. I am going to steal people's things so I can sell them back to them in my shop. It's a brilliant business model. And who better to go on a heist with than the server's very own pirate? Triz. Hey, Triz.
Hello.
Wanna go heisting?
Hey, God. I am always up for good heist. Who are we thieving from today?
Everyone. And here's how we're gonna split these. You can have all of the diamonds. I just want to take anything interesting looking.
Okay.
Alright, where do you want to start? We would start by robbing the governor of the shopping district. Because first of all, that's a position of power. He's gotta have some good stuff. And second of all, it's just convenient. He lives right next door to Triz. Alright. I've never actually been able to make this work.
No, it is a really annoying thing. And it's even more annoying to listen to, because every time he goes home, I have to listen to his farting.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it is. He's really a bad neighbor if you think about it. Who puts a farting machine right next to someone's house?
You are well within your rights to steal from him.
My bedroom is right there.
Yeah. I mean, this is honestly a really good defense system, but I'm in now.
Hey.
No, you got this, Triz. Hey. Yes.
We made it. Okay. What can you take?
He's got a bunch of carved pumpkins. He's got a Just Duke It sign. I'll take that. He's got a candy cane, another thingy. These all look interesting enough. Oh, whoa, he's got a lot of shulkers full of gear.
He has fake diamonds. We gotta be careful.
Oh, he's got heads. He's got some interesting heads. I'll take some dragon heads. And a mini deep slate emerald ore. That seems valuable. And some brown mushroom heads.
I'm gonna steal a tiny Percy. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, that is funny. He's got... I'll steal his banner, since it's clearly his, and that'll be really funny.
I'm looting his kitchen.
His kitchen?
He has cake!
Okay, I'm stealing a cake. He's clearly not using it.
Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't have the best books, I don't think.
He does not
have a lot of options.
But they're completely blank. All of his books. Oh wait, no, this one isn't. It says sign up for piracy. So I'll take that. That's very funny. I'll give him his cake back, but I'm taking sign up for piracy. Just because of everything we're doing.
Yeah. Well, this is only his small house. He has a bigger one, does he not?
He has a bigger house?
Does he not?
We then proceeded to not rob Percy's bigger house because we weren't sure if it existed. I didn't think it did. Apparently it does. Like, we talked later and we were like, yeah, I guess he does have a bigger house. Maybe, I'm still not sure. But anyway, because we couldn't decide whether Percy had a bigger house or not, we moved on to our next target, who happened to be online.
If she does ask, we're just doing government work for the new governor. She can't deny that.
Yes, we're doing a home inspection on the word of the governor, and he's not online, so he can't say anything about it.
Exactly. They can't say anything. They can't deny it if they don't know it.
I've always wanted to
new
impersonate
orders.
a government official.
Yeah. Oh, we should have gotten badges. That would have been cool.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have anything that can improvise a badge.
No. We just say they haven't been made yet.
Yes.
They're in production.
Yes. Okay. There's some wood stuff in there.
Oh yeah. She has little houses with like things in it instead of one big storage room. If we want to go to the main house, we have to go around.
Alright. Oh, wait! She's coming. I can see her on minimap. She's coming towards us.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's see how much I still have in my reserves for this build. I hope it's enough. Oh, that's not gonna be enough at all. I need to farm some dark oak, it seems.
That was close!
That was way too close.
Okay, she's flying away. We can check these. Oh, look at all these banners. Okay, I'm taking that one.
Nice. I'm taking the
Yeah.
black one.
I will leave soon. I will take both of them. I'll take 2 out of 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now we can impersonate living. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, these are her badges. So I think she would notice. Oh, there are a ton of things in here. But I think I've already taken 2. 2 is a lot. Oh, I'll take this one too. I will leave behind arrows.
Yes.
It's payment of a sort. Put them all.
Okay, I think
Coast is
leaving from
clear.
the main building is good now.
Yeah. I don't see on minimap, so.
Yeah. She said
Oh, wait.
she mentioned something.
Yeah.
She said she was gonna have to go get more dark wood. Dark
Ooh,
oak.
very good. Yeah.
So hopefully she will be distracted for a while. But silver only? I don't think so. On second thought, actually, I don't think
she
there's
can
anything
keep all
I
of
need.
that.
Yeah. Is team not important? I start from
Oh,
over
I
here.
found valuables.
Ah, deep slate diamond ore. Yes, thank you. And diamond ore. How lovely. Thank you, Silver. How generous of you.
You see, you help me find the things that I. Ooh! There's some stuff in here. There's
Yeah. There's some different hats and stuff.
different hats. Ooh,
Yeah,
okay,
she got
I'll
a
take
leather
that.
hat and a different leather hat.
I will take also her. I will take all of this. Thank you.
Do you also have heads? I don't know if you have those heads.
I'm trying to diversify. Oh, she's got netherite in here.
Mm.
Netherite's in this one.
Yes, I shall take that. That is also valuable.
Oh, I found like a worrying number of wither skulls. I think I'm gonna take that, like just in case.
Just in case that she doesn't do any havoc.
Look at it.
That is a concerning amount.
Yeah, so we're just gonna take that. I mean, if you found that your neighbor was building nuclear bombs, I think it's like wise to take the nuclear bombs from your neighbor.
I think so too.
I've also found something that says to achieve success you must break.
She coming, she coming.
other way! The problem with trying to rob someone when they're online and in their house, and you're trying to steal from their house, is that they are online and in their house, and you're trying to steal from their house. And they kind of don't want that happening. So the entire time, you have to be hiding from them and not getting caught. Unfortunately, while we had managed to duck Silver the first time, we did not manage the second time.
Why on God's green earth did you decide to harvest your things right in this instance, huh? Yeah, I was inspecting your field for the crown, and here you come and decide to meangle your way everywhere, huh? I think the wheat is a little too dry. I think you forgot to harvest it in time, Silver.
I'm on my way, I just got lost.
Oh wait, she can't hear us. I'm gonna leave, otherwise this is weird.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was muted.
Sorry. So we're doing an inspection right now, in the name of the governor, so we're just making sure everything's a-okay.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
And I've just told you I was busy. I forgot I was muted. My apologies. I was busy inspecting your wheat, and it is too dry. It is not crown approval.
Oh no, it's actually for mud. I'm specifically farm it dry to make really good packed mud.
So you're depriving the city of bread?
No, it's for my own person. It's for this part of the city.
I was just going to say that the standards with which you are keeping your sheep are abominable.
They're not good enough. I can...
Abominable? Abominable. Yeah, they're not good enough. But I think we've seen enough.
Yes, I think so too.
We'll take it to the governor.
Yeah, not 5 stars from here. No.
No.
It's not good. No.
They
Not
have
good.
a lovely pen. They have a house to sleep in.
The governor will hear about this.
The governor will hear about this! She totally bought that, right?
I think so.
Alright. Who we stealing from next? Or have you had enough of theft?
I feel as though we should leave one more.
Alright.
Cat Lord. Okay. The log. Server stuff. He has a premium diamond.
I feel like you gotta take that.
Acquired that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's premium, man. That's like, and it's a diamond that's totally all the way up yours.
Yeah. It's the best thing out there, apparently.
Yeah.
Who wants a second diamond?
And a first
I want
diamond.
the premium.
He's got an edible diamond.
An edible diamond?
At least it's labeled. It's in food. I would hate to think what it would be otherwise.
That is pretty cool. I shall just take that.
He's also got a beacon. I think I'm gonna steal that.
That makes good sense.
Yeah, beacon's pretty valuable, right? And do you think he'll miss his second diamond?
No.
Yeah, I'll take that as well. He has another base, though.
Yeah, I was thinking, this is not really as peculiar as it could be. There must be more.
Yeah, we gotta check out his other base. It's via the Nether is how I know how to get to it.
That's a good idea. That's good, because I don't know how to get there. I don't think I've ever been there.
I mean, I've been there because I did part of his interior, so I've already cased the joint, and we are in.
Ah, nice. It's always good with insider information.
It's an inside job.
It is an inside job. Ooh! Felt like you were quick. Hey, this is already a lot more safe than the governor's house.
Yeah. I mean, the governor should have hired me to do the interior. What can I say?
That is true. Oh, he has a cow. That's kind of cool. I wish we could steal that.
I mean...
We'll take it on the way out.
So Triz and I searched through Kat's things, but we didn't actually manage to find anything interesting. The only interesting thing that we figured was worth stealing from Kat was his cow.
The most interesting thing seems to be the cow.
Yeah.
Maybe we can auction it off in the underworld.
Yes.
Surely not a lot of people have a pet cow.
Exactly. And I mean, hey, the nether tunnel's safe now. Wait, how are we getting it out? In retrospect, if I had done a better job of casing the joint, I would have figured out a way to get it out beforehand. But I didn't. Like, it's an inside job in a way because I did do the interior, so I should have built like some kind of escape chute in to get a cow out very quickly because clearly this is all part of the plan and I knew this was all going to happen. However, I didn't. So Triz and I had to sort of figure it out as we went, and how we figured it out was stealing blocks so we could make a staircase to get the cow out through the nether. Push, push. Alright!
Now I think we should leave that we have been here.
Yes.
Evidence.
Yes, we will leave the evidence. Once the cow had been cow-napped to the nether, it was smooth sailing to get it to the underworld. However, we weren't done there because we still had to divvy up all of the loot, and we divvied it up between us, and Triz took some things, mainly the diamonds that we had stolen, and I took the interesting items to sell in the shop. However, that wasn't the end, because there was still one more thing I needed Triz for. One last thing. In honor of everything you've done for the underworld, heisting with me, bringing me melons, like a whole lot of melons. So many melons it actually caused a spawning place. But I respect you anyway. You have been a great friend to the underworld, and for that,
thank you.
You get your own apartment in Elysium, and you get first dibs.
Ooh,
one of these
nice.
is yours forever.
Oh, lovely. Let's have a look.
They all come with their own balconies.
Okay. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. I like this. This is nice. What about the one next door? It's a little smaller.
This is why I'm giving you first dibs.
Nice. You know what? I think I like the one at the end of the corridor. I think I like this one.
All yours to do with as you wish. May you always be welcome in the underworld.
The next day.
So, we have a small situation. I legitimately have no idea how he's done this, but Cat has somehow managed to make his cow unkidnappable. And you might be thinking, Corn, what do you mean unkidnappable? Like, didn't you just kidnap his cow? And exactly, that's what I thought. Didn't I just kidnap his cow? But when I logged back on the next day, the cow was gone. And it's a little strange because, you know, I have all of the footage of me getting the cow to the underworld and of the cow in the underworld. So where did it go? Do cows have teleportation abilities I'm missing? And so I was like, okay, I know Cat has been invisible in the underworld before. Maybe he just logged on invisible and stole his cow back. It's like, it's perfectly reasonable, you know, it's Cat's cow. So I was like, you know what, that's not gonna stop me from ransoming it though. Let's go steal it again. Because you know, the only thing worse than not having a cow to ransom is not committing to the bit. So let's commit to the bit. So I go and I kidnap his cow again. And then I log off again, and then the next day, cow was gone again. I don't know how he's done this. I'm not telling you how many times I've kidnapped his cow, because it's embarrassing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know how he's done this. As far as I can tell, cows shouldn't be able to teleport. I don't know how it is getting out of the underworld. And there's never any scaffolding or anything. Sometimes I just look away, and it's gone. I don't know how it's happening. I am losing my mind, and I give up, okay? Cat has bested me somehow. I cannot kidnap his cow. Or, well, I can kidnap his cow. I can kidnap it repeatedly, but I cannot get it to stay, so I won't be able to ransom it. So anyway, we won't be having a cow in here. We won't be ransoming off Cat's cow because I cannot get it to stay. Like, I will show you. Behold, I did the interior. I've got everybody's stolen things sort of arrayed over here and on the walls. And if you see something that's yours, no you don't. I mean, you can buy it back. But there was supposed to be a cow right here, and there isn't. There isn't. I cannot get the cow to stay. We are giving up on the cow. There shall no longer be an auction. But hey, if you're watching this video and you see something of yours, first of all, no you don't. And second of all, if you really see something of yours, then you'd better pay for it. So come to the underworld. The shop's open. So that's one of the two problem children done and dusted, but we still do have this guy. The most problem child to ever problem child. However, on the plus side, I do know what I would like to fill the interior with, finally. The space is not great, and I might have to dig it up more, and I might have to tear out everything I've already done with the staircase. But what I would like this interior to be is a shop that sells gear and also Swift Sneak. Because a while back, I did successfully raid a bunch of ancient cities because I was bored and looking for something to do, and so I have a massive collection of Swift Sneak. I think I raided most of the ancient cities within like a 4,000 block radius. And I had a big plan for what I was going to do with it, but the season's coming to a close. It's kind of over for big plans right now. So, I might as well do something with it. So I've gone ahead and I've done the interior. It didn't take me all that long, just, setting things up. And you might be like, wow, Corn, that's a lot of wither skulls. And what can I say? Robbing wither skulls from silver really has just been the gift that keeps on giving, because they're endlessly useful in decoration, especially for this shop, which is going to be it sells gear, and it also sells Swift Sneak 3. And by sells, I mean, if you find it, you are welcome to it. Because the amount of people who have found the Underworld is not honestly that many, so I think, if you found the Underworld, you deserve a little bit of a reward. So the interior's finished. Huzzah! That means we can start moving in the resident. And by resident, I mean the guy who's going to be running the shop. And you might be thinking, Corn, you've been moving a lot of mobs recently. Have you ever thought about slowing down? And the answer is yes. Yes, I have thought about it, and I decided nope. And now you might be wondering, alright, Corn, who's going to be running this shop? It's a shop that sells gear, it's a shop with a lot of wither skeleton heads, and so the obvious choice, of course, is a wither skeleton named Thanatos, because this is the Underworld, and we're inspired by Greek mythology. And for those of you who are wondering, Hades is the one who rules the Underworld, but Thanatos is the personification of death. So I just figured it would be nice to have him in the Underworld, just have him on speed dial. All that's left now is to actually get a wither skeleton to the Underworld and, name it and everything. And I mean, I've done harder things. We'll start with the classic move, digging a staircase to where, I might be able to get the guy actually in. Only this staircase I have to be careful with because it has to be 3 tall in order to actually get my guy to fit anywhere. So that's 1, 2, 3, I think that's good, and we'll go from there. So I dug my typical tunnel, as one does, and it popped out right by Jotha's shop, which is nether-themed, which I found quite fitting, and then I headed to the nether and to a nearby fortress. Now, the fortress had been transformed into, like, a blaze farm, but, that wasn't gonna stop me, and it took a while, and transporting was hard and a pain, and I had to do a couple of attempts. You're only seeing the attempt that worked here, but eventually I did manage to get a wither skeleton in a boat, and for it to chase me all the way to the shopping district, and then through there to the Underworld. Very good. Very good. After that, all I had to do was fill the tunnel back up and name tag the newest resident of the Underworld. Alright. I dubbed the Thanatos, and now, if I've done this right, wanna whap you, dude. Let me pick up the boat. Yes! You shouldn't be able to make it down the stairs. Oh, I'm so good at this. Can you make it down the stairs? You can make it down the stairs. Well, you definitely can't make it out the door, so in the end, I have succeeded. And with that, the last 2 interiors of the Underworld have been finished, and I have completed both of my problem children, which I honestly wasn't sure I was going to, because they were my problem children, and I was like, I'm not going to think about it, but as it turns out, deadlines are very helpful. Now, I would advise caution if you want to be shopping, and by shopping I mean just taking things, from Thanatos' armory, because I don't actually know if he can get down the stairs. I don't. I assume he can't, because I'm pretty sure I built it so he can't, but, if death could be thwarted by a set of stairs, then, wouldn't everyone thwart death? So just exercise caution, and as a reminder, there is a shop that sells milk buckets in the Underworld. Just remember to replace the milk buckets and, be kind about it. But with all that said, the Underworld is pretty much finished. It's finished with an asterisk, okay? It's finished, but there are still a couple of things I want to do. So this is not the end. This is not the end for me. There will be more. This is not the finale. I will clearly label the finale. However, it is the end of today's episode. Because, guys, this has to come out tomorrow. I haven't finished, all of that sorts of stuff. But anyway, as is customary in an episode where we work on the Underworld, we will be ending the episode with a tour of the Underworld from above. So enjoy.